What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
And this is Not Another Damn Podcast. Presented by Damn Selves. What number?
129.
I don't fucking remember. But got a shout out. Yeah, shout out to lovely Jazz, of course. Creator of J-Scope. Yes. First fitness belt that covers your entire midsection and provides 100% comfort during your workouts. Yes. We got a special guest in the building. Yes. Comedian Chad Roby.
Hey. What's good, everybody? Yes, sir. I'm finally on the podcast.
Yes. You know, you've been wanting to come on for a while.
You know, hey, I feel like I spoke this into existence. Right. You know what I'm saying? I guess everybody's not deserving to be on the podcast. So I have to work my magic. You know what I'm saying?
We'll make it happen. Yes. One of my alum students now just graduated IMS on Friday.
Yes, I did. Congrats. You know what I'm saying? About time.
Looking casket fresh up and everything.
Hey, fresh and death, you know. This is like this is makeup for me graduating late. Me not looking as fresh as on my prom. I look back at my prom picture. I'm like, I had the generic shoes too. The generic prom shoes.
I remember. Yeah,
had those on. So I was like, okay, no, I got to show. Wow, mama, daddy, we're all black.
Yeah. So tell your story then, mention.
Man, so I'm 24 years old. From the west side of Chicago. I've been doing comedy for about 2 years now. Okay. I just graduated Illinois Media School. I'm blessed. I'm third host on Power 92 on The Move. Yeah, so
Sunday night, 6
to 7. So as soon as we done here, I'm finna go right next door and do that. And I'm just evolving, continuing to learn. I'm just blessed overall. So that'd be my story. I'm just blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. That's my story.
Got the hot album out right there?
Yeah, good. I got 2 comedy albums out. See y'all.
Oh, 2? Okay, yeah.
I got 2 comedy albums out. One called Cuffing Season. The latest one, Blessed Stage. That just dropped this year on my birthday, July 23rd. Shout out to all the Leos.
Oh, you just missed it.
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer. You just missed it.
You just missed it. And along with 6 comedy singles. So, yeah, I just be not trying, because trying is a predetermined failure. So I just be doing the work.
Just do it, yeah.
I just do the work. Whether it's good, bad. I just do it. Put it out.
I like that.
So that's what I do.
So Cuffing Season, where'd that come from? How?
Cuffing Season, that dropped last year, in 2018, around like Christmas time. And me and my cousin Bailey, he helped me produce the album. And the reason why he called Cover Season, because we was just listening to each joke. It was just about relationships. Whether it was with women, my mother, my father, family. So it's just based off relationships. So Cover Season, and right now we working on a 3rd comedy album, and it's gonna be Cover Season Part 2.
Nice.
So that's exclusive. I never told nobody that. That's exclusive.
Not another damn podcast.
That's exclusive.
Yeah,
that's exclusive. So that's what we're doing right now. That's what I'm doing. Just working on new material and getting ready for the 3rd comedy album.
Cool.
Oh man. Okay.
Have you been doing any of the tours or anything?
So yeah, I did a mini Blessed Stage tour. Okay. That was just I traveled throughout the city, did like a lot of local shows. Then I went out, and then I opened up for comedians such as Prince T-Dub. He actually over in the next room, so I open up for him. I do a lot of work with Leon Rogers sometimes.
The homie right there.
Yeah, so
started in radio together.
Yeah, so
I go way back with Leon.
I do a lot of his open mics, and then I do some shows with him. But I've done a lot of shows with known comedians, and I'm just steady growing, steady evolving. But I don't think I was telling my cousin yesterday, I don't think I just want to be known as a comedian though.
Yeah. A lot of comedians tend to do that. They have wide ranges. Like you see comedians cross over into dramatic more than the other way around. So like Jamie Foxx and you see comedians they cross over.
Yeah, so it was I don't even want to be known as a comedian because I be feeling like comedians be kind of weird. So
weird.
Yeah, it'd be weird.
Shout out Cat Williams.
Yeah, so yeah, but it'd be I just want to be known as a person who could do it all, who's good at everything. Okay, you need somebody to shoot your video. I could do that. So you need somebody to edit.
Why you went to IMS?
Yeah, you know, I can host do radio shows.
Like, I have to have you come over to Straight Gully because my husband has a video production company, so we might have to have you come over and do
put some work and put you to work.
Yeah, that's what I do. I love to work, so I'm a man of many hats. That's what I. That's what I am.
Then you have the most hours of graduation, I think.
I was up there. I was
they gotta put in hours like out of class hours, and like Chad was near like top 5. Like all the students.
So I was hating because I'm hearing everybody give. I can cuss on here.
Oh yeah,
I was hating. Listen, I was hating like a motherfucker. I swear to God. I'm hearing people's names like, wait, I didn't see her. Hey, I didn't see him. Now, as you know, you probably can't attest because you know you still work there, but I'm out. So I'm like, I didn't see a lot of these people in class. So I was like, whoa, what is going on here? Like, how's his name getting called? But I was like, I finally heard my name. I'm like, okay, cool. They say the best for last.
There it is.
They say the best for last, but I ain't want to do no name dropping. A lot of you people went to school, so I don't know how y'all graduated.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I ain't looking for no answers, but my eyebrows was raised up. Like, yo, I was working hard. Like, it was one project, and I did it on a homeless man. I covered a homeless man. I was really thinking about like taking a string, whatever. If I do something, I'm gonna do it. So I was thinking about like really sleeping outside with the man, like really spending. I'm like. My girlfriend, she was like, nah, you bugging, bro. This for a grade. Like, nah, I really want to experience how homeless people live. Right. And so it was like, I wasn't just trying to do it for a grade. I told my class, I really want to, like, put this man's story out here. And really, so for me to see that and see some people that walk across with, like me. Yeah.
Speaking of your girlfriend, I like to think I had a little part in getting y'all together.
You know what?
They met in my class,
yeah, you right.
Shout out to lovely Tiffany.
Yeah, shout out to TJ. Yeah. He didn't even know. I knew, though. So
I put them together on the radio show. I saw the chemistry when y'all were like that right then. And
yeah, so shout out to Oz, making things happen.
Hook me up with nobody.
Hey, you just said you had a husband.
No, I mean no.
Oh, wow.
No, I remember my husband for 10 years. No, I said back in the day when my brother.
Trying to tell me something, kid?
Oh, no, we in this. We we stuck together. Nah, we ain't going nowhere. 10 years in, nope, we ain't going nowhere.
I was just having a conversation with my mom, and I was like, I asked her, like, how long have y'all was together? She said 18 years. Like, 18 years? Like, oh yeah, you would have died. Like, I don't think leave me. No, ain't no divorce. Give you 18 years. That's a long time. Like, and I'm more than sure y'all was even together. Like before y'all you only been married for 10 years.
No, we've been married 6. We've been together 10 total, but then we've been married 6. So
and y'all was probably even knowing each other even before that 10.
Yeah,
though.
We knew each other for like 12
I met at work,
years.
right?
Yeah, we met at work, so we knew each other since 2007. We started dating in 2009.
And you probably liked him before 2007.
He liked her, but she didn't like him. That's all it was. He was waiting for the time to shoot a shot. That's all that was.
I liked him, but I just didn't know.
You didn't like him like that.
I did like him, but like dating somebody at work, people are nosy, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go down this path, because. Like if you break up.
Yeah, that's how it was with me and my girl. She was like, what if this don't work?
And then you got to keep on seeing them.
We got to see each other.
And I was like, well, we going to put on the front until 8 months till this 8 months is over with. Because we didn't create too much work together. So I just can't take it all down.
Yeah. That's what's up right there.
That's how you have to do it.
What the hell is going on in the world right now? What we going to talk about? It's all kinds of crazy
before
shit.
Before we go there, you got to come down here and do a show at this school.
At Illinois? Yeah.
You got to come down.
I would love to do a show there.
Another Illinois reference. Yeah. She's always representing it.
Because I'm an alum. I won't say what year I graduated from Illinois, but
okay.
It was some years ago. But Leon used to do shows.
Many years ago.
Yeah, I would love to do that show.
The shade there. Leon used to do shows at U of I. And that's where I first saw Leon. And then, when I started working with him, I was like, I remember him. He used to host our
he used to go down and do
our shows down there.
Yeah, I did. I've done one college show so far. I'm about to do another one. And that was in, Waukegan. I can't think of the school name.
Hell, college is out
right, I'm like, what's the Waukegan?
No, it was actually not Waukegan. Wisconsin. It was in Wisconsin.
Okay. It's more, it makes more. So I'm like thinking like the University of Waukegan.
Ain't nothing in Waukegan. Like I've done a lot of shows out in Waukegan. It's nothing in Waukegan, but nothing. It's nothing. You know, they got Waukegan on everything. Welcome to Waukegan gas station, Waukegan Food Mart,
Waukegan. There's not much out there.
They gotta let you know you're in Waukegan right now.
Champaign is just the college in Urbana.
Oh, they got the college at least.
We got the college, and then that's pretty much it. When you go outside, it's cornfields by the mall, and so.
It's like DeKalb. They got the college and then
cornfields. The cornfields are right next to the mall.
Yeah. Shout out to DeKalb. I used to work out there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my people out there from Power 106 side because I do the Rockford station. So
and I have a couple of peeps I know that went to Northern up there. A couple of my peeps went up there. So, I got the love there.
Okay.
But you said what's going on.
The hell are we talking about today? Let's see
well, before I came in, I saw part of the Wendy Williams interview. Did you see where she was talking about Nick Cannon on his radio show? Nick Cannon.
No, this is news. Fill me in on. Fill us in.
So Nick Cannon had Keisha Cole and her boyfriend, who's about your age. He's 23. Her boyfriend, Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole is 40.
And I have to be transparent because I have to get my age now. Keisha Cole is the same age as me. I'm 38.
Okay.
So she's 38. Her boyfriend's 23, and they just had a baby 3 months ago. And then Nick was just basically saying like, how did it feel? You know, because he was like, because you're an elder. Like to him, and then she was like, I ain't no fucking elder. And she just like went off, and he was like, you are. And she was like, Mariah was your. He's like, yes. He said, because he was like, when an older woman basically takes you and then, just kind of steps you up. And he wasn't saying it in a bad way because he's like, I've been through it personally. So like, I've been with an elder. Woman.
Yeah.
So like, I know what it's like. But then they were trying to say like, was it just the term that she didn't like, or is she an elder over him?
Chicks are just iffy about their age.
Because that's 15 years. It's like
elder. That don't even say elder is like somebody in a nursing home.
Yeah,
like you hear that way. It's just, I get what he was saying.
Like you sound like Madea is your fucking elder and shit. That's what.
You a man? I think about like Earth the Kid from Boomerang, like
Earth the Kid from Boomerang. That's
like
an
Earth
elder.
The Kid. That's what I think about.
I'm not wearing any panties.
I'm not wearing any panties. Why not? Put them back on. Put them back on right now. Ain't nothing going on.
But she was like mad about it, and then Wendy was just trying to see like why was she like did he use the term wrong? Should he have done that or no? And then the audience was just kind of like maybe like the term. That's what she got mad about. But then Wendy was like, if I was 38 and I had a 23-year-old boyfriend, she said he wouldn't even have been here. She's like, he would have been way at the hotel with the babysitter. I was like.
Wendy's way past 38. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stop taking advice from Wendy Williams. You gonna get cheated on.
Oh. Well.
Side babies. Let's
go. Sad babies. Hey, just said her and Hillary Clinton. Don't never take no advice. No type of women.
Hillary knew though. I mean, you can't even say that she didn't know. If your
husband's the president, some things you just gotta accept.
Yeah, she knew.
She said,
knew what was going on. I mean, because I think that personally, what I think is they've been together so long, I think that they're just a power couple, like a business relationship now at this point.
Probably haven't had sex in decades.
Right.
They sleep in mom's room and she sleep in another one.
Right.
Yeah, like our grandparents were like that back in the day. Like
I've been with you too long.
They had separate bedrooms.
So because our grandparents, they were married 68 years before Granddaddy passed away in 01.
At that point, y'all are just together.
Right, so I'm like,
I'm used to you. I ain't going nowhere. Like
I ain't going nowhere. 1930, whatever, 33. They got I think. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of that's why women are so strong. Like men used to back in the old days, men used to really go literally across the street and have another baby,
have a whole family,
and have a whole family. Bring that baby
social
back.
media then, so you would never know about
never
that.
Know. The block knew, but the world didn't know.
And then the mama, the wife knew too, and it's just but back then it's like you said, there was no social media, so it wasn't no side chicks trying to get their moment. Like, look, I got his baby. It wasn't no Carmelo Anthony stuff going on because side chick want to get their moment. They want to get their book deal. They want to get their show. They want to do that. Back in the day, that wasn't out. So they played their part, and then maybe they may or may not be at the funeral when the guy dies. Maybe.
Sitting in there quietly, dressed in all black.
Right, they're just sitting in the back like this. And people's like, who is this?
I think men also had knew how to control their women more. Control might be a bad word,
I know
but
what you mean.
yeah, like
women,
keep them in check. They
try to balance
seen and not heard more.
Yeah, like listen, you don't disrespect my wife. You manage your business now.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, you know I got a wife. Just keep this quiet. What we got going on here. Like chicks knew their role.
Yeah, everybody knew their role. Everybody knew their role.
Nobody wants to be a side chick. Nobody wants to do that.
I feel like
people don't want to be
women. Y'all name. Then women give themselves that name. Like men, we really don't give out titles like at all. We really don't give out titles. We won't even really define a relationship unless like, all right.
Pretty much like the woman has to define it.
Like, the woman
I've never been in a relationship where she didn't. Right? I never asked anybody to be my woman in my life. Every time it was her. Like, where's this going?
Like,
sometimes
every relationship ever end up.
Yeah, I have acts, but it's like. I knew because she wanted it. Like, all right, cool. Like, well, you gotta make me your girlfriend. All right, well, you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah. Okay.
You gotta establish that line. You gotta draw a line. Otherwise, you're going to end up looking dumb.
I remember one chick back in the day. I told this story before the UF thing. We after we hooked up the first time, we laying in bed. After she's like, somebody has a girlfriend now. Like, right, yeah. Right, literally right after. Yeah. I'm like,
so his eyes like pretty.
I never called that chick again. You know what I'm saying? It was a wrap on that one.
Somebody with fatal attraction over there.
Yeah. I hope she don't
it's
listen to this podcast.
Because I know you made that same exact.
Yes, you know, the Oz face is what they call me.
And you have a good poker face normally because you play poker. So normally your poker face, my poker face sucks.
I showed my whole hand
my
that day.
Sucks. It does, but
I turned every card over that day.
That happened to me my junior year. Like the first day, met the girl, and yeah, she's like, we go together, right? And I was like, okay.
That happened to me once with a guy, like, because it was like a hooker, and then he was just like, yeah, so you my girlfriend? And I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then the next day he came back to my house. I was like, what the hell? Why are you here? Yeah, you my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, now I got to.
I'll see. Well, you green lighted it. I didn't green light shit. I kept quiet and just never called her.
Baby, where you at?
Like, oh, damn. But then actually, I graduated, so then that ended us. So when I graduated, I was like, "Yep, I'm gone."
I know.
Thanks for everything.
I know who you're talking about now.
So if he's listening, I didn't say your name, but I mean,
you know who you are.
I don't name names and shit, but you know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about it. Shit.
But yeah, that's what happened. I graduated, so I got out of that real quick.
And how long was that? Like 2 years?
No, hell no. That happened my senior year.
Oh, okay.
No, that was a semester. That was a semester day. No.
Some shit like that, right?
Women
be really only supposed to be like a weekend thing, but then it turned out being a semester, and then that was
Then you graduated and we're out of there.
Yeah, I was out of there.
He ever tried to contact you back?
Not really. Like I said, this was a long time ago. Like I said, I'm 38, so this was like 2003. So
okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to that dude. She stood up.
He's still waiting by the phone. Like
it's been a hot girl. See, this hot girl summer it ain't been new. It's just a different name for it. But
they've been a hot girl decade.
Yeah. They've been doing this. They've been standing us up.
Well, somebody said they said that hot girl summer. They said if you had children in the spring, then you had a hot girl summer. That's what someone said.
Yeah, because June.
And I was like, both of my kids was born in the spring, so I'm like, yeah, I had hot girl summers.
Mom had a fucking hot girl summer with me. I was born in March. She had a fucking hot girl summer.
July, both of my kids.
I'm a product of a fucking hot girl summer. Way back in the day.
So sorry, Ariana and Khalil, y'all are hot girl summer production of that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's funny.
You can have it when you marry. You can be a hot girl.
Hey,
right?
Listen, I told you. I tell any woman I ever deal with, we cannot go any farther. You have to have like a whole pass. We got to relate to something. I can't tell you about all the whole shit I done did, and it's like, now you looking at me strange. It's like, oh wow, I don't think we can.
Don't tell. I never ask about.
Like I'm not telling you about the encounter, but I'm going to tell you about some of the.
I don't want to know
fucked up things I've done in a relationship.
Some transparency.
Yeah, some fucked up things that I've done in a relationship. So just happen if I do it to you, it's like, well, I warned you.
You might know. You like.
So you give a Carfax. You give a Carfax.
I'll give you a whole facts.
Like right. This is
the
whole facts.
This is what I've done. This is why I did it. So
this is how we ended up here.
Don't make the same mistakes, and I won't do the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that often.
Like you say, you have the lovely Tiffany, right?
Yeah. She understands.
We shout her out.
She understands.
Good people. Yeah.
Good people.
I support relationships.
Yeah, me too. I support it now because I can.
I support it. Y'all even graduated together.
Yeah, we graduated.
10 years in, so
I learned. I figured that out. Like, yo, because I lost my first love to somebody in school, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I took somebody, girl, while I was in school, so I was like, hey, don't watch out for the drug dealers. Watch out for the school boys.
Hey.
Don't work. It ain't the school. It ain't the work base. It's the school base.
Educated black man is your worst nightmare. There you go.
For real.
Well, some of them play the role, and I always call the guy the Justin. It's some Justin guys out there that hang around. They just in case.
Oh, Justin K. Say who else is Justin?
Okay. Justin K. They hang around. You think that like, oh, okay. You think that. Yeah, okay, so-and-so is so nice. He's my friend. But then the second you say, me and my man are having problems, they swoop right in. Oh, girl, let me come here. Oh,
if you was mine,
I
would never do you like
man,
that,
what
girl.
a fool. Because, see, if you was mine, I would never do that to you.
And he'd do that. Listen, that's why I say men and women really can't be friends.
Facts.
Like, they can't.
Unless only way it works is if you're, like, not attracted to him at all.
Only time it'll work. Or if y'all tried it and it just didn't work, you like, all right, we
maybe decide that y'all just didn't have chemistry.
You've known, like, forever. Because I have, like, guy friends who I've known, like, since I was, like, 5.
Only female friends I have are ones that I'm not attracted to at all. There's zero interest in hooking up, so like that's why we friends like that.
Nah, because even like I don't like because even like if y'all get drunk or something, like okay, well, true feelings might come out. Like, well,
it might come out on her.
I'm good. You might not have no like. She
might be fronting. Yeah, she might be hanging around. You're right on that.
Yeah, you might not have no interest, but if she have interest in you,
she might shoot her shot.
Most men not gonna deny it. Like, well, all right, I might as well.
No, I'm good on that. I'm a different type of dude. If it's zero attraction, then I'm not going.
So you're not going.
Not going.
Yeah,
like
I'm just.
Yeah. I had low standards.
I've turned down more ass than most guys have gotten. Probably. If I'm good.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I have turned down any. Like, oh, what? You like me? I used to be ugly, so I'm like, I know, like, who am I? Like, who am I? I used to be ugly. Like, I used to be ugly. Like, nobody wanted me, and I'm like, you know what? I know that feeling of wanting somebody and they didn't want you back. So I'm just giving back to the community.
Oh yeah,
that's how I feel.
Sharing
the
lessons.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they understand. Like, oh well, he looked out for me.
I can't. I can't. Like, I feel like all the testosterone now, so I'm trying to balance a little bit right now.
His name is Chad Roby, ladies and gentlemen.
These are jokes I'm working on. So Tiffany, if you hear this, I'm just playing.
These just jokes. Hashtag these just jokes. That's going in the description.
Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what works and what don't work.
Oh yeah, the comedians got to try their material.
She gonna be.
You know what?
I heard you on that pod.
I know how it works.
I'm not a guy in the
I know how it works. What else is going on with us?
I gotta see. I didn't pull my notes out and shit. I'm just shooting shit.
What's up, Kaepernick? What happened with that?
Oh, the workout. Yeah,
what happened
forgot.
With
yeah. I say hashtag publicity stunt on that shit. It's like I don't expect Cap to get signed. Like they had the workout. It was 11 teams that were there, but.
Yeah, well, originally it was supposed to be more teams that showed up, but then at the last minute he changed the venue, and then they was like he changed the venue because of he wanted like a film crew and like some other things that he wanted to have going on, but
he wanted his own receivers or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. It was
I wasn't keeping it. I done read a little bit,
yeah,
but I don't know too much about it, but I kind of know enough to know a little bit about it, but
yeah, because I don't. Yeah, they say allegedly Jay-Z had something to do with that. I don't know how true that is. They got to say that.
Yeah,
they got to say that. I don't know.
Because now he's the black face of the NFL.
He's
the
face. Holla at your boy. Check out Cap. Hey,
yo, Cap, what was all that about? Holla at your boy Ho when you want to get signed. Right. Nah, I think he should have just worked out. I think he started to ask for too much. I think Cap was asking too much. Like, bro,
I think it was all just to so then if you don't get signed now, the owners can say, oh well, we looked at it, we had the we had
did
the
our
meetings,
part.
we had the meetings, so we just didn't need him. It's like
the Bears need him. Somebody need him.
But then the thing is, they keep on trying to say the Bears are not going to get a black quarterback. That's
Bears,
just not going to happen.
Neither the Bears or the Packers were part of it.
They're not getting a black quarterback.
Why you think that? I don't keep up football enough. So
just like with the history from what I've heard, like I'm not basketball is more my sport, but like just from what I've heard,
last black quarterback they had was Cordell Stewart, and he was trash.
They was like just the Bears organization. They was like they're not going to get who owns them. I forget their name.
The McCaskey family.
There you go.
Yes.
They were saying that they're not going to get a black quarterback. They're just not. So
ain't having a nigga leading the team, huh?
Yeah.
not on this field, boy.
Caller, so people are still uncomfortable about that black quarterbacks because of that. Mm-hmm. You got to have the all-American white boy like Brady. That's a quarterback.
Or a safe black guy like Russell Wilson.
I usually like him because he won a Super Bowl.
And he's like a safe, he's like the safe, like, oh, we forget that Russell's black. Like everybody has.
He got the nice hair. He's presentable. He's marketable.
He's like Barack Obama. Yeah.
Thank you at that. Like, you can't put somebody who's like.
That's why they don't like Cam because he's kind of an asshole.
He does that Superman thing or whatever. So.
They like Russ because he's well spoken
and then they didn't like my birthday twin, Mike Vick. They didn't like him. That's my birthday twin.
Well,
when is his birthday?
June 26th.
June 26th. Oh.
But even like before the dog
before
thing,
he killed dogs,
even before the dog thing, like they didn't like him or whatever.
Said he was cocky. And then,
but it's like, but when Brady celebrates, is he cocky?
No.
I'm just saying.
White privilege.
Celebrates, is he cocky?
Yeah.
White privilege.
Just saying, right?
White privilege.
You say it doesn't exist, but we know it still does. So.
Who says that?
Like I said, I'm on social media a lot, like the people like in my groups or whatever, and then it's always a white person who comes in. Like I'm on
slavery was a long time
I'm like on
ago.
a lot of like stuff that's like tailored more for black people, not be like, man, I have natural hair, so I'm on the natural hair group, and then other stuff like that. And it's always like one lone white person that comes in here
hang out to the national hair
and then they
group.
come in and they make a comment about like, it's no such thing as white privilege or just they're like, well, I'm poor and like where's my white privilege?
You still got white privilege. You just don't know it.
And I just look.
You do know it.
I'm like, okay. And then they usually always get flamed in the comment section. And then you see the people like put the thing up and say, like, just delete this post.
How do you feel about white people having dreads?
Dreads?
Doesn't Post Malone got dreads on?
I don't even know who he really is. I've heard his name before, but I mean, I don't follow like the new stuff.
I think he does.
I'm old. I don't follow the new stuff. Dreads on white is I would have to like see, like depending on how it looks, because I've seen it look okay on certain hair. I've seen it, but it's like to wear certain styles that are natural, you do have to have a certain pattern.
Oh, you just don't like it. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. You don't like this shit.
It kind of it looks like sometimes it looks like it's forced sometimes to me, like when I see like cornrows, especially like, oh my God, when I've seen like box braids, like white girls got the box braids. And I'm like, a lot of times it looks a mess to me because I'm like, you don't have the right kink. You don't have the kinky hair. So it's not going to.
So you don't like when they try to be culture vultures?
No. Because it's like,
is it really culture vulture, or is it like them like paying homage? Or like, I like it. I like it.
A black thing or like a hip hop thing?
It's like, I like it.
That's the tricky thing. Like if you've always embraced the hip hop culture and you've always liked it, like it is certain white people who are just like, I mean, like I love my Blue Eyed Soul. Like I love Tina Marie. I love John B. I like Robin Thicke. Like I like the Blue Eyed Soul thing because like they've always like that, they've always just been there. Like they're soul artists. They always were. But if it's like you did like a Miley Cyrus, right? Well, now it's like a cool thing to be black and I'm going to do the black thing. But then once I'm done with it, now I'm done with it.
And I think,
that's like my thing.
I think Mike Will made it was smashing her at that time. That's why she was down with the black folks. She was dating the black dude.
Oh, okay. I didn't follow that.
I think that was during the time. But so she's getting the black D. So that's why she was down. Yeah.
Like that's like my thing.
Now that that's over, she's like back to being now I'm Hannah Montana again.
Now I'm Miley. Now I'm that again. So it's like that's like my thing. It's like when it's done in a way where it's like he's a mess now, Jesse Williams. But like basically when he was saying the thing about that, you can't wear our culture and just wear it like it's You know, like, I have to wear this 365. I can't turn off the fact that I'm black. I walk in the room, you know I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm undeniably black, so I can't turn it off.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can't hide who I am, but, like, you can be cool. You can use the slang. You can put the cornrows in your hair. You can dress hip-hop. You can do that stuff. But then when you go into, like, abort me, and then you can...
If you get pulled over by the police, be like, hi.
Hi, you know. Hi, you can do that.
We do that too, though. We do that too.
I mean, I do the code switch sometimes. I'm not gonna like.
Hi, how are you?
I turned it on and off, definitely.
Even my mother-in-law.
I got pulled over last week. I was on the phone with you.
Yeah.
You saw a switch. Yeah, all right. It's a problem, officer.
But I mean, for whatever reason, when I'm on the phone, I just sound like that because when Marcus was in the shower and then like his mom was calling, he was like, "Yeah, answer the phone. It's my mom." So then I answered and I was like, "Hello." And then she was like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "Naima." And then she's like, "Oh, I thought you was some white lady." I'm like, "Why would a white lady be answering Marcus's phone?"
Thought his side chick was a white guy.
I'm like, because if he has a... we go ahead. Marcus! I sound like Angela from, what's that movie? Why I Get Married? Marcus! I sound like that. You'll see all that come out in me. Yeah, you'll see that come out in me. Marcus! But, yeah, but that's my feelings about it is just... If it's done in a way where, like, you actually embrace everything about it, not where you just want to be cool with it.
Is it okay for a white person to say the N-word?
Oh, we go next level, yeah. Yes.
Some stuff you just need to just back out.
Yeah.
You just need to back out of some things. Yeah, you got, you know.
I just feel like if you done more N-word stuff than me, you go right ahead. Like, if you been in jail... Go ahead. If you sold drugs, go ahead. Go right ahead, brother.
What about if they singing along with the song? And they get to the part where the N-word comes in?
Or they get a Quentin Tarantino script.
Yeah, what about the actors in his movies?
Yes.
Say it.
Yes. That's real touchy because depending on, like, this is my thing. Memo to white people. If there's white people that listen to our podcast, memo.
Oh, it's definitely white people that listen. I really don't say the N-word as much on this because, like,
they make it uncomfortable.
The white people didn't like
don't let your one friend.
Funny, the white people didn't like me saying it, and then they're the ones who made it up. Okay.
Don't let the one friend who you had, like, well, I don't want to say Chad because your name is Chad. I don't want to say Chad, but you know,
yeah.
Chad is like kind of like
it's only black Chad I've ever met.
I know one other black Chad I used to work with. I only know one other black Chad.
Probably like Chadwick, like.
I think it was just straight up Chad.
Okay.
I think, but like, you know, don't let the one, you know, Chad or whoever, don't let him get you in trouble to be like, well, you know, like, I have a black friend. Don't let the black friend get you in trouble.
I tell my wife. They
don't speak for everybody.
Yeah, I tell my white friends, only say it around me. This is not a pass for you to say.
You don't get a pass.
Don't use me as an excuse to say it.
Yo, my man.
Chad said it was cool.
My white friend tried to use me as an example of saying that she wasn't racist. My former white friend tried to use me as an example to say she's not racist because she would make all type of racist remarks. She never said the N-word. That never happened.
She said a lot of pro-Trump
She
stuff.
said a lot of pro-Trump.
I know what friend you're talking about.
Yeah, she said a lot of pro-Trump things or whatever. Like, after he got elected, then all of a sudden on her timeline, everything became Fox News, basically, on her timeline. So I had to leave her alone.
Why, though? If you don't mind me, why?
Because she became too much.
Megyn Kelly, all of a sudden.
She became Laura Ingraham. She just went from being, like, she was like a regular chick, and then... Well, her hillbilly husband she married too. That has something to do with it too.
She married Sean Hannity.
Yeah, pretty much. And she just became too much engrossed in it. I'm like, some stuff you just leave. Like,
he flipped her. That's what, because she didn't act like that
leave
before.
That shit alone.
A lot of times chicks, they take on the traits of the guy they're with. So yeah, like,
they do.
It's like, because she didn't act like... She
didn't act like she was just a regular...
She was at your wedding. Like,
she was at my wedding. She was she caught the bouquet at my wedding.
Yeah,
now you know who I'm talking about.
Now y'all know who the fuck we talking about. At the wedding, you know who the fuck we talking about.
So,
yeah, there it is.
I mean, like, she was cool.
So listen, so I wore the hat, right? When the whole Kanye West thing was going on. I wore the hat. I'm not really into politics, so I didn't wear it for Trump reasons. I would to support my man Kanye. Because everybody was flipping on Kanye. Like, oh, man, he going crazy. I'm like, man, this piece of material, it's like, that it means that much. He took the hat off. Oh, yeah, Kanye West back. Woo, woo. Put the hat back on. Oh, man, Kanye West tripping.
I never supported the fucking hat, but I never flipped on Kanye.
Yeah,
that hat was ridiculous.
with Kanye from day one, pretty much.
Good. Yeah. So then now, and everybody, and you know the right reason, wore the hat, because just to show everybody, right? Because everybody that was clowning Kanye went to the Sunday service.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Everybody went to the Sunday service.
I'm about to drop some dollars.
They did.
Like, yo, went to the Sunday service.
When Kanye was up here, like during that, so it was like when all of that shit was going on with the hat, he was doing his station rounds, and he came up here and of course, all these people that had canceled Kanye like the month before, like now taking pictures, I'm telling you, if y'all like my coworkers, I'm calling y'all out if y'all.
They're like, what?
Like you canceled this dude a month ago, now you like cheesing in photos, like,
Kanye.
You going live on Instagram, like, at the Sunday service. If I don't
fuck with you, I'm not going to Sunday service.
Like, what the fuck happened?
I tell you, like right now, if R. Kelly walked in right now, I'm not posing with that motherfucker. I don't fuck with Kells right now. It's like,
I'm not either.
Shit, I keep the same energy.
Right.
People flip just because a celebrity walks in the room. Like, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, the phony stuff. That's why I don't like. I was
like, all y'all that canceled Kanye and now y'all like cheesing in the photos because he's up here.
I got my ticket. Yo, when you just said cancel
Sunday
Kanye?
Service,
you say cancel him?
Yeah, you hated him last
year.
year.
Like, I never canceled Kanye. Like, I've always maintained, and I've said this on the podcast, I think that a lot of times Kanye just doesn't know how to articulate. I think that he would do well to have somebody who helps him sit down and write out his thoughts, because the slavery was a choice. Like, when you actually break down what he was trying to say.
What he meant is, people, he was taken out of context.
Right, it was abolitionists who did fight back.
Everybody it was like, Nat Turner, Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman.
Everybody
they didn't accept being slavery.
He's like,
he's saying just because you were back there, you didn't have to slave. He says it's a choice to just accept to live like that. That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah,
but it didn't come out right. It didn't come out right.
And also, he was like, black people don't think we can own stuff, so that's why we rent. Like,
exactly.
And we buy all these gold chains, like, because we. Again, and it's also talking about it was a mentality thing. I'm like, oh, did y'all watch the whole? And a lot of people that was saying, like, did y'all even attempt to watch the whole interview?
No.
But we live in a social media world where if you take a 30-second snippet out of a 2-hour interview, then you just focus on that soundbite for 30 seconds.
And me, I like to get the whole story. Like, I listened to the whole Kanye, the TMZ interview. I listened to the whole.
Like 30 minutes or so.
The whole Charlemagne was like an hour and a half. I listened to that one. When he was with Ferris, that was an hour. When he was at GCI with Kendra and Leon and Kyle, I listened to all of that stuff and took it all in before I gave my opinion. I didn't just listen to like bits and pieces of the shit.
That's
I was
why
taking all of that in.
He just needs better, ways to communicate.
Yeah.
That's just what I think.
Yeah, Kanye, he's just not the most articulate brother out there.
That's he gotta be. He tell you a genius. He gotta be.
He's still, Southside. I still rock with the, I want to see
Christian billionaire genius. Kanye West.
He got the number one. He had the number one album out.
I want to see my 79th and South Shore Drive. I want to see that Kanye just come back out.
What Kanye is that though? Like he evolves.
I want to see some of that peek through. I just want to see it peek through a little bit.
I think it's still the same Kanye. It's just more maybe just a different side to Kanye that we never, because he gave us Jesus Walks before, right? Then he just dropped. Then he dropped it. So I think he's getting back more into the roots where he came from, his spiritual side, and I think that's even more dope about it. Like, yo, are you a mainstream artist? You talk about Jesus, like,
I support that. If you want to do if you get in touch with like,
he got the number one album on Billboard, like I said, gospel album.
That's right. Him and only Snoop. Like, that's a lot of people don't even know Snoop Dogg got a gospel album.
Yeah, he does.
And it's good too.
Yeah. I didn't know. I mean, I knew that he had a gospel rap, but I haven't. Gospel is in my thing. I don't listen. I don't really
like gospel rap either, though. But
I don't know gospel music.
Shout out to my guy Keno. He's in the other room. On Street Sermons on 102.3.
So is Kirk Franklin looking at Kanye like this now? Is it like going to be like some
Kanye, he was at Sunday service. He did at Joel Osteen's church.
He did. I think he was up there praying. I ain't listened to I ain't see the clip, but I saw the clip, but I didn't listen.
Kanye
I just wonder if he's going to be like this. Kirk Franklin going to be looking him down like,
checking my shine, brother.
Like, all right.
I think he also credited a lot to that, to like Chance the Rapper too. You know what I'm saying? So
Chance has a real like spiritual side.
Yeah, we rock with Chance. Yeah.
Shout out to Chance.
And Chance brought Kanye out at his Chance's last show before he went on hiatus. I was at that show and Kanye came out and made an appearance at that, and the place went nuts. They erupted. So I was like,
that was the United Center, right?
United Center,
yeah.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
What y'all think about Drake getting booed?
Oh yeah, Drake. Yes, you didn't hear that story. He came out at what festival was that? I can't.
Girl Now.
Yeah, it was
like that.
It wasn't a Drake crowd. It was Tyler the Creator. Tyler brought him out as a surprise. You know, I don't even know if you know anything about Tyler. He's a weird, like,
vaguely. I know vaguely about him.
And they wanted Frank Ocean. That's who they thought the surprise guest was going to be.
Okay.
So when Drake came and they booed and like, we want Frank, like the whole like.
He was like, yo, we could do this.
They were not fucking with Drake at all. Like, which I felt because you got the biggest star in the world. It's like that was I was like, come on.
That
was Drake. Come on.
Still, Drake, I can see if he just brought one of his homies out. Like,
you got Drake. You got one of the biggest stars on the planet. It's like, come on, you don't for free. Like, it's a surprise guest and shit. I'm sure Drake didn't get paid for that. He probably was just doing a favor for Tyler.
Right.
He just came out on some favor shit and they booed him. I thought that was fucked up.
I'll never worry about bombing at another show ever again.
There's Drake. Yeah.
Drake fucked up too.
Those got booed. Drake
got booed.
Drake got booed.
The Soulja Boy finna get out of jail. And Drake. Nigga, that got booed. Drake. Drake. He definitely finna have the biggest comeback of the year.
Oh Lord.
Did he get out? Is he still out? No,
I think he's still locked up. Okay. But Drake, I think he did secure like the venue though for the next over 10 years though. So he gonna have he got his own residency. I said that wrong.
Residency.
Yeah.
Close enough.
So I just started mumbling.
Close enough. We knew what you meant. We know what we got you.
We got you.
We know what you meant.
We're a team. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think that Drake is going to lose any sleep because it's like when I looked at that thing where it showed the video of like the Billboard artists, and it showed every year from like 1971 or 2 all the way to 2019.
Basically, who dominated the
Billboard charts, and like they was like the way that Drake just like, and he's still number one now. So I mean, I don't think that he's going to lose any sleep. So
is he top 5 all the time?
I would like to see a play out of that because like early on, obviously, like it was like the Beatles, like in the 70s, and Elvis. And then the 80s, Michael Jackson like took over.
Michael Jackson ran the 80s.
Then like in the 90s, I want to say like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston.
It was her world, yeah.
Kind of did some things in the 90s.
Sure, Madonna
took over in the late 80s.
Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, she
got
over.
A piece of that, I'm sure.
And then like Jay-Z was like here and there. Like he like, he had moments. But the one that surprised me the most is that Beyonce wasn't on there that much. She just had like a brief time like in the 2000s where maybe around like the Single Ladies time. And they just had her, because they just showed the top 10 artists. That's what the list did. Showed the top 10 artists of that year, each quarter, to show like where their sales were. Because
I think even like
and that's
in the early when Destiny Child come out, like Destiny Child come out
97.
Okay, because they was probably run. They run like in the thousands, and then Beyonce just had like a nice solid solo career. And only dropped a surprise album that still went through the roof. Drop an album overnight. Yeah, that's cool.
But the one that was up there too, that I was like, what? But then he was like, she does pop. Rihanna, like she was running it. Rihanna ran it for like for some years.
She had it,
yeah, but she does pop, like you said. But
since we're talking about this, let's go to Billboard released their top 125 greatest artists of all time list.
Oh Lord.
Is this at least they have metrics they're going by. They're going by like the chart position and all of that stuff. So
is Michael Jackson one?
No, Michael's not one.
Is he 2?
He's not even top 5.
Oh,
Michael's 7.
Okay, that's blasphemy right there. Okay.
And I think they going by like chart position. So like, but Thriller dominated, but like of his other albums, maybe not as much. So that's what this list is based on. So I don't agree with it, but at least like they have a basis for why somebody's rated. Okay, this guy's album was on number 1 for this long, this one's for that long. Like that's how they did there. So
I'm not buying it, but okay.
Want to break down the top 10?
Let me guess. Okay. Elvis in one or no?
Elvis is not even top 10. That shocked me.
Okay.
How many you want to break down? Because like I don't want to do all of these. Like we
20.
could. Let's do top 20 then.
20. Yeah.
Okay. 20. Garth Brooks. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
19. We're gonna count them down backwards.
We both like okay.
Billy Joel at 19. Moving on. Rihanna's 18. So there we go. Finally,
Rihanna.
somebody that.
And this is all time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
17. Prince.
17.
Yep.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
That
Prince Prince had dudes out here saying that they want to sleep with him. So.
He did.
And this is when we was like shaming that, you know what I'm saying? So
Prince is like biggest icon, like one of the biggest icons ever.
And just not count. Let's not even mention the vault of music.
The 15 albums are in the vault that's never been released.
Prince could release music for the rest of our lives, like new albums.
The rest
like,
of my kids' lives.
Pretty much. That's how much music that dude
much
recorded
music,
from the grave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 16, Drake.
Drake is higher than Prince. Get the hell out of here. That's blasphemy right there to me.
Drake.
I don't think so.
Prince should have been 5. I'm just, like I said, I love like Purple Rain and 1999 and all that. And what was the one with Kiss?
That's Parade from Under the Cherry Moon. Yeah,
yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
15, Rod Stewart. Okay.
It's like, if you want my body.
Yeah.
And you think, okay.
14, Miss Jackson. Janet, 14. Okay. That's a little low for Janet, I say.
I rock with the Pleasure Prince.
13, Elvis. Like, I'm surprised he was that fucking low. Yeah, the white people love.
I just knew Elvis.
Elvis is the GOAT for like a lot of, especially.
I knew he was going to be top 5 because
yeah.
I mean,
he would make the top 10 and shit. That's great. Yeah. I guess a lot of them are probably dying off those Elvis. That's all that is. Like, that's like most of his fans are probably dead. So that's what that is.
In the next few years, people gonna be like, "Who is Elvis?"
Exactly, Elvis. Who? That's gonna. Where we at? 12, Paul McCartney. Moving on. 11, Whitney. So there you go. Now let's get into the top 10. We're going to break all this shit down.
Okay.
Chicago at number 10. Like, we're from Chicago. I can't name a Chicago song. So there we go. That's just a generational thing, I think. So just
like Chicago.
Before my fucking time. Yeah.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder. Go ahead.
That's the name?
That's the name,
Chicago.
I thought you were saying it's a Chicago.
No, it's a rock group named Chicago that
I never heard of.
Yeah, he's
exactly,
like, yeah, we all like.
I can't name a fucking song.
I have no idea who they are.
He's like, we just finna move on. Like, what's the name?
Well, I rock with you. You're Chicago. So
moving on.
He probably from
Stevie Wonder is number 9.
Okay.
Now here's somebody super
maybe
high.
Maybe a little bit higher he should have been, but at least he made top 10.
I'm about to fuck you up now with who number 8 is. I'm about to piss you off, and a lot of people listening.
Oh, Lord.
Taylor Swift at number 8.
Over Prince?
Over Prince is
Stevie Wonder.
Over Drake? Even over Drake?
Hey, Taylor Swift be selling out, though.
Yeah, maybe she had like a bunch of number ones, I'm guessing.
Though. I'm sorry. That girl.
I'm not. I don't listen to her.
Sing. I'm sorry.
Number 7, we just mentioned Michael Jackson. Yeah.
7?
Michael's a 7. Yeah. So he didn't make
this top 5 got to be immaculate.
Right. I better see some.
Yeah, we almost there. Number 6, Barbara Streisand over Michael Jackson. That's some bullshit, but moving on.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah. 5, Madonna. Dead silence on that one.
Material Girl, and well, she did do her thing in Evita. Okay, I give her that. She did her thing in Evita. She did.
4 is Mariah.
Okay, Mariah Carey. All right.
3, Elton John. That's super high for Elton John, but maybe he had all his hits in the 70s.
That's high, and but I mean, he did do a lot. Like he was a songwriter, and
he's like I said, 70s.
Yeah, and he played and.
And speaking of 70s, the top 2 are like 2 very old. The Rolling Stones are 2.
That makes sense.
Beatles are 1. So there you go.
Paul McCartney made it twice.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney made it twice because he was like 11 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson should have been up there because he owned the Beatles.
He literally.
In
a literal sense, he owned the Beatles. Yeah, literally.
So there that is. I knew I was going to talk about that.
Yeah, that list is trash.
Yeah, it is.
And I should have known when you said that. I should have knew that the Beatles because it's like it was Beatle-mating.
Yeah, and when you mentioned that the one you saw, I was like, let me read this fucking.
Yeah, the way that because like the Beatles did run the 70s.
Because they released this is their 125th anniversary of the Billboard magazine, so they released their top 125 artists of all time, and I don't feel like breaking that whole list down. There's a lot of people way low on that list, though. Piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, Mom would be pissed about Aretha Franklin.
Is DMX on that list?
I gotta go back to it.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure he didn't make it, but I gotta go and check.
You gotta let X. Come on, let X shine through.
I'm not a nice person.
Oh, since it is
X
Christmas
gonna give
time,
it to you.
the best 2 minutes and 20 seconds of your life. Watch DMX singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Just Google it.
I seen it.
Like,
I think it was at the Breakfast Club.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's just like, go ahead. It's the best 2 minutes and 20 seconds you'll watch.
Praying for DMX, man. Praying for DMX. He back in rehab.
I know.
Like
we want X to do his
I was
thing.
like, at some point, I don't be wanting to sound like a dick sometimes, but at some point, like, bro, how do you in jail this long? You ain't kicked that by now? Like, you was in jail for a minute, so you still doing it. You had to be still.
You know, in jail, like, that's where you get clean.
Yeah, you're supposed to be sober, allegedly, but we know.
He was smoking that shit in jail.
We've watched Oz.
I am Oz.
You are Oz, but we've watched the show Oz. We've watched, what's the other prison show?
Prison Break, I don't know.
Well, they were kind of like, they did TV. They weren't on cable, so, they couldn't go like...
Okay.
Well, I just use Oz, because Oz, like, was able to go...
Yeah, you might be a little
Is that before your time?
Yeah, I never seen Oz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it came out in 97. That's when it first premiered, so yeah.
I was 2
on
years.
HBO back...
Yeah, I'll go watch it. I think I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
Just
got HBO, go check it out, yeah.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people, like Elliot Stabler was on there,
the dude that plays Mayhem
on Allstate commercials.
Mayhem.
Yeah, he was on there.
Oz,
so
I won't spoil, but yeah, he killed a lot of people on the show.
He did.
Keep it moving.
Which we call it Leon.
Wait, Oz,
the prison show.
No, that's not a prison show.
Leon, the one who was David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
Ain't nobody coming to see you. Otis, him from the Temptations movie. He was on it.
He can sing for real? You think that people can sing? Yeah, I think he can sing.
I think that some of it was like dubbed in, obviously, but I saw him in a stage, in a play at the Airy Crown, a stage play, and he was doing some singing in there.
I didn't know he sang for real.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't know that either. I thought it was dubbed in, but then when he was singing in the stage play, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, he could sing a little bit. He had a little,
There it is.
Like, okay, talent.
I think that's why I never really went to go see like a lot of plays, because I really didn't really as a kid, because I really didn't care for all the singing, like, especially like the Tyler Perry, when Tyler Perry first came out. Those plays, like every 10 minutes was a song. Like,
my mom been a fan of Tyler Perry since the plays.
The Regal.
Days. When he was doing plays, she was a fan of him back then.
Yeah, shout out to Tyler Perry, like, because he had a lot of plays. Them plays was good though. Was good. I just really didn't care for the singing.
Yeah, because they would just break and just
out of nowhere get the singing.
Yeah,
it ain't like
breaking the song for no reason.
Because you got.
It ain't like no musical, like, it just happened like for a minute or two. Them black church songs.
Yeah.
So they auditioning.
They hit hard.
They was auditioning.
They would hit hard.
Wait, we still got a play going on, right? Oh, my bad. I'm trying to
get back to the main story. Yeah, get out of the song.
Speaking of stuff, did you see the new trailer? They fixed Sonic the Hedgehog, because like after the backlash that the original Sonic got, because it was supposed to be a movie that came out, a live action of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why don't I remember this movie?
It was supposed to come out in November of this year. It was supposed to come out this year.
Okay.
But it's been pushed back to February. It's supposed to come out Valentine's Day.
The trailer? Is that why they were...
In the trailer, people were upset because they said they made Sonic look too human-like. Because like it was like his eyes were smaller, and then he had like human teeth, and then he had like muscles. Like he had like
the creepiest fucking.
Yeah, he had like calves.
That's weird.
He had calves, and then he had like muscles and stuff.
How did I miss all of this? Man, I don't know.
And then the thing that I couldn't unsee when they first showed the first trailer, people were saying that why is Sonic like Zac Efron? And then after that, I couldn't unsee it because
he looked like musical.
He looked like Zac Efron, Sonic, like the way he was modeled, and they changed it.
Was he voicing him and shit in it?
No, but he looked like Zac Efron.
A lot of times they do that when somebody's voicing, they make the character look like the person voicing them.
Like in Shark Tale, like they made the fish have the big ears, like Will Smith.
Like Donkey, he kind of looks like Eddie Murphy and shit to me in fucking Shrek, like that.
A little, yeah. But then they redid Sonic, and then they showed the new trailer now, and then he looks more like how the cartoon Sonic looked back in the 90s. He looks like that now. With the big eyes.
I'm still not gonna go see the movie. I'm like,
most video game movies kind of suck. Except Wreck-It Ralph was hot, but like Wreck-It Ralph was dope, but most video game movies.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was good, and Wreck-It Ralph Break the Internet was good too.
I still haven't seen it.
It's good. Breaks the Internet is good. It's on Disney
Plus.
Most of those
movies are trash though, for the most part. Like the Super Mario, trash. Mortal Kombat, trash. Like those were like those movies.
They made a Dragon Ball Z 2 movie too. That was kind of huff. In human form. Yeah, that was
the Mortal Kombat one went too geeky. So it's like if you never played the game, and you wouldn't be able to follow what was going on, like the way that they did the characters, and it was a little too.
It just wasn't good. That's all.
You feel me? You just seeing humans just around here fighting, like. having stuff come out their
Mario
hands.
lost
Like,
me when they had John Leguizamo as Luigi. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
awful,
John
yeah.
Leguizamo.
I didn't even know they made a movie.
And I love
Yeah,
John
it was
Leguizamo.
terrible.
I think that he's a good actor.
Came
I
out
like
in the
him most
90s.
of.
It
Oh,
was
no.
fucking
Yeah, it was
terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Who was Mario?
I don't even remember who played Mario in that. I know Leguizamo was Luigi.
I remember
God,
Leguizamo as Luigi. I remember that.
Mario got probably didn't blow up after that. He probably fell off after that at the end of his career.
I shouldn't have did that movie. I did it for the kids.
Like, well, that's the end of me. You could tell some stuff was a check when you look at certain people's works. And then they be honest. They're like, yeah, this was a check. I mean, I did the money. So,
Real shit, man.
It is what it is.
Got anything else, kid?
Not really.
Unless
Just
you want to shout out Melo signing with Portland, and then let's keep it moving after that.
Well, just getting ready for the holiday season. So when you get ready for the holiday season, just let the people who have the tested, tried and true recipes, just let them do it. Don't try to do new recipes.
Well, what are your holiday plans? Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. I'm not, the older I get, it's like less holidays become important. I'm like, all right, well, so
keep it moving.
My mom cooked kind of good, like, throughout the week, so it's like, all right, cool. I just said that. It's just going to be 2 more additions, maybe like some dressing or maybe like, if she said she ain't doing no turkey, I'm not a huge turkey fan anyway, so like that meat be kind of real dry. So I'm cool. I don't know. I think it's Tiffany's birthday on Thanksgiving.
So you got to do something then.
I don't know.
He's like, yeah. Well.
Listen, I love you. Might tell you I love you for the first time on your birthday. That'd be your birthday present. There it is.
Let's end on a high note then. Let's wrap it up.
I support it.
Yeah, thank everybody supporting Not Another Damn Podcast. Supporting the homie Chad. Roby, go ahead.
Thank you for having me on. I want to say, I'm going to tell myself, just let me lie to myself on the podcast that I was the first student to be on here.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're my first IMS student.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, just lying to me too?
No.
Like, real talk, man.
Yeah. So...
some newies, Ryan, right here.
Yeah.
I think
Don't let nobody else on. If you ain't doing
they got to
nothing,
be exceptional, like
you know what I'm saying. If you ain't doing nothing with your life, don't be. Yo, I heard Chad on the podcast. Let me.
I know that's gonna happen too, everybody. Yeah, like you had Chad on there. Yeah.
Hey man, do something with your life. Be in class. I was in class.
Hey, put me on your podcast.
Man, 'cause that's how I was at first. You know, then I had to prove my worth.
Well, you spoke in its existence.
Hey, yeah. So
Chad been trying to get on the podcast.
Hey, first day.
Pretty much.
Yo, can I shout out you guys? What's up? You know I do the show like fat. I'll come out there. Man, I'm hungry.
Go ahead, plug your social.
You follow me on Instagram at ChadRoby773. Like my Facebook page at Chad Roby Entertainment, and get my comedy albums on any digital platform: Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, Spotify. Get that so I can quit my day job.
There it is. Yeah. And I appreciate everybody supporting Not Another Damn Podcast. I'll put mine out there too. Like the Facebook fan page, Not Another Damn Podcast. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all the platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, TLC Talk Radio. What up, Tasha?
Hey, Tasha.
Also, get at us at on your Alexa, Amazon devices. Just say, Alexa, play Not Another Damn Podcast. So we got the voice thing going on as well. And you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram and Twitter, Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well. And check out ozradio.net. There's a work in progress, but we're going to get it there. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Not Another Damn Podcast. Audio only, video coming eventually. Eventually, I keep saying that, but we're going to get it there. Fucked up that you got a film company and we don't have any video of this podcast. So I'm putting this all on you. Go ahead.
The shade. And you can check me out, MSIMAH626 on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, STR8GULLEY1 on Twitter.
There you go.
And STR8GULLEY7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page. Check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs. New ones coming soon. And for your video production needs, check out straightgullyproductions.com.
Yep. And we need some straightgullyproductions.com up in there. Yeah. Well, I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
And I'm Chad Roby. And we out of here, y'all.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.